Entrepreneurship continues to be the cornerstone of the African growth and development. Harvard School of Business in Boston, United States of America, has been running the Africa Business Conference. So now in its 17th year, the Africa Business Conference has continued to provide a platform for African entrepreneurs over the years. And this year, Zambia has been represented. This is the largest student-run Africa-focused business conference in the world. This year, the conference was under the theme, A More Inclusive Africa, the Pursuit of Progress for All. The second annual venture competition in this conference gave entrepreneurs a platform to share their startup ideas intended to benefit their countries. The New Ventures Prize had 8 finalists from Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, Zambia and Zimbabwe. The competition recognizes Africa's most promising entrepreneurs working to solve local problems on the ground. The finalists pitched their ideas to the delegates and a panel of 3 judges. The first round gave each presenter 5 minutes to explain their innovation.
There's a big gap in the market in that area, particularly when it comes to corporate data and company information. And this is a problem that Asogo Insight has set out to tackle.
Created in 2005 and now over 500 million. And closer to us, to.com in China with the same market segmentation strategy was able to get out of the market, bought at 1 billion after 7 years of operation and 200 million followers, which is at reach for us.
Let me begin by describing the status quo of the bus industry in Zambia. I'm actually going to show you a visual just to show you a typical day at Lusaka Intercity bus terminal. And I want to share with you a quote made by Adrian Silverman on our Facebook page when we made this project public. And I quote, "I have been to Lusaka Terminus and it is horrendous." End quote.
Based on their performance, the best 3 were selected to the final round. Zambia made a mark through entrepreneur Mawano Kambeu of .com Zambia when he made his pitch about a bus ticketing system that will benefit millions of Zambians who travel by bus.
The second step we had to take is we actually have to start building management analytics systems for the bus companies so that if we as a distributor sell a ticket, or the conductor using a point-of-sale device, the manager of that bus company, which by the way, their operations are all over the place and employee theft is rampant, everything is being synced into one system. And for the investors in the room, there are obviously business merits to our project.
.com Zambia scooped 2 awards, the grand prize of $10,000 US, which was awarded by a distinguished group of experts. The Viewer's Choice Award of $5,000 US was also awarded to .com Zambia.
One more time, .com Zambia.
It's obviously great that an institution like Harvard University is recognizing us for the work that is done. But I also think about all the years of work that we've been doing, and I think for other entrepreneurs in Zambia also, it is really a struggle. And so for me, it's really about opening up the doorways and saying that we do have talent in Zambia and we should be helping out other entrepreneurs. It shouldn't take us having to fly all the way to other countries really to get that recognition before our own people start to help us out with this project. Because as we've been working on this project, there's been a lot of doors being closed, people putting up obstacles in our way, and so that's sort of where I say that I am a little bit bittersweet about the whole thing. But I hope that this could be a lesson just to show people in Zambia that you can do this, and the sky's the limit. And if you keep working hard at it, then let's keep at it. And for people in Zambia, support your own. We have a lot of talented entrepreneurs out there.
The event is not only for African entrepreneurs, but Africans who want to be entrepreneurs.
Pierre Fournier from Yale University. I just graduated, and I decided to come to the Harvard African Business Conference because I see that's a very good platform for networking. good way to meet other people who are already in the industry. I'm very passionate about international development, and looking at the panelists and everything that's going on, the sessions, they have very good sessions for networking with people who are into international development, as well as other industries. Who knows? I may decide to switch or do something else. Diversity is always good, so that's why I came here.
Most promising entrepreneurs that are focused on solving Africa's problems through this forum is one way to tackle various social and health, among other problems faced by the continent. Zambia has won this event, and what remains now is for the dream of travelers having a hassle-free ticket booking to be achieved. A Zambian student at Harvard School of Business was pleased that the country was well represented and encouraged more Zambians to carry the flag high.
Who imagined that a Zambian enterprise would come to Harvard and win this prize? So it's very, very exciting, but we have to remember that there are so many other .com-like institutions and enterprises that can be, if they are connected to markets, if they are connected to finances, if they are given support. And this is why, from this perspective, what .com has done is to be able to put Zambia on the map in a competition where you pitted against the stakes of enterprises from Nigeria and other countries. .com has managed to put the country on the map. So in terms of turning around our economy, we cannot be relying on mining alone. We have to focus on developing enterprises and industries. Where do we get those enterprises? It's the small enterprises that are all over the country, are all over Lusaka, all over the Copper Belt and Livingstone and Ndola. Young people are coming up with these initiatives. So initiatives like the IDC that the government has started, the Industrial Development Corporation, that needs to be supported to be able to promote these young emerging enterprises and link them to markets. So it's very, very exciting. I think the government needs to really focus on now investing in this sort of enterprise, because that's how you grow the economy. That's how did Germany grow. Germany grew by small enterprises. So for a country like Zambia, trying to look to the formal jobs and formal sectors, we have to change the mindset completely. No, there's not enough jobs for everyone, but there has to be a complete shift in terms of how we invest in this sort of enterprise.
This is not the first accolade that .com Zambia has received for their technology solutions for Zambian market. Bus Ticket Zambia recently won a second place last November at the Global Innovation Through Science and Technology competition in Morocco, sponsored by the US government. The bus ticketing project has created jobs for some youths, and more opportunities are expected to be created once it is fully fledged. If more Zambian youths can come up with such great innovations, the country will excel, as government will not be the only hope for them.